Hey YouTube, Dawson Ryder here. This is going to be my Power Rangers Dino Fury Episode 12 International Spoiler Discussion. So this is not going to be the review, this is just going to be discussing the spoilers that happened in the episode. The episodes have started airing ahead of us now in France, and I think the episodes are in French, so they're not in English. But next week, I think it is, or soon, we're going to be getting the Pop TV airings in England, and that is in English, but they all speak in an English accent. I'm just kidding. That's when I might be able to cover more in-depth stuff, but for these, I'm just going to kind of cover the info. This one, unfortunately, is pretty lackluster. There's not a whole lot of exciting things happening in this. In fact, there wasn't really any new exciting reveals or anything about it, so you probably just left the video right now. But I wanted to set like a baseline for the types of videos I'm going to be doing for this. I will be covering, the general information we get. Hopefully, some weeks are more exciting than others. The only time I won't cover it is if we get a week kind of like this, where there's not a whole lot going on, or an episode rather, where there's not a whole lot going on and there's just more important stuff to cover that day, or just too much stuff to cover that day. But basically, this sounded like a filler episode. It doesn't mean that it was bad. I might enjoy this when I watch it, but just from the information secondhand, there's no like big reveals about Void Knight, no new modes debuted or anything. It's an Izzy-focused episode about her dealing with this coach who doesn't seem to care about her subordinates, and I don't know why I use the word subordinates, but doesn't seem to care about her students. There we go. And just is after the money, and it results in Izzy end up becoming the coach, I guess, at the end. We got a small preview clip of this a while back, like a long time ago, and they just said episode 12 coming soon, and then we never got any new information about US episodes. But that's like the main filler plot. And then the villain stuff going on is the villains messing with the Ranger hotline, and we already saw them using that to trick Javi and Izzy in the preview clip, but the Rangers wind up putting the kibosh on that. And really the only big headline for this episode that I could detect, unless I missed something, was that they used the Dino Daggers again, that US exclusive weapon we debuted in the first episode. The only reason that's significant is because the toy for that just came out, and I just did a review for it, and I was saying how so far we've only seen that in episode 1, so it's good to see that again. It is kind of weird to have this sword weapon and then have a feature to transform it into a dagger. It's like transforming it into a lesser weapon. It's like a Kamen Rider having a form that's a human. Kamen Rider, human form. And now you have lesser abilities. But I kind of dig it when we have original modes. I don't mind the dagger. And just because we created it and there's a toy for it, I hope we get to see it a few more times. But that was pretty much the gist of it. Nothing exciting, like I said. No form debuts, no Void Knight plot teases that I know of that are at least worth noting, and nothing teasing Ion yet or anything like that. But I will keep you guys posted on the rest, so stay tuned for that, and hit the like button and subscribe so you get the info for all that. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell so you get notifications for all my videos. Dawson Ryder, signing out.